All right.
Oh
Look,
my God.
I was wearing this today, right?
Yeah.
And I was like at work. Oh,
Padres.
it's almost like I'm like like a Christmas present, almost like a Halloween costume, like I'm cosplaying as a crown royal.
Okay.
You get like the purple bag is on the inside though, but it's like well, if this was Disney, it'd be called bounding. I'm bounding as a crown royal bottle.
Why would it call it bounding? I don't get why is it
That's
bounding.
what they call. That's what they call it, like in Disney, where like you go to you go to the parks dressed up as a character, but not like in costume. But you wear like this would be Crown Royal, where I'm not like Crown Royal bag, but it's the essence of Crown Royal. So they'll do like red pants and a yellow vest, but it's normal, but it's like I'm Mickey Mouse, or so it's called Disney bounding.
No, it's not a thing.
This could be bounding as a Crown Royal bag.
Where did you get that jacket?
Well, it's a sweater. It's like a
Oh, it's a
cardigan.
sweater. Okay. I thought it was like a little like you almost look like you should be leading a meeting in the 1970s.
No. It's not like a blazer.
I thought it was. Well, from here, it looks like a blazer.
It's just a cardigan.
Okay, so people gave you crap for it today?
No one gives me crap for what I wear.
Oh, they should.
Why?
This is funny.
Like that. It's a
You're like a
little.
grandpa. You're a grandpa for the San Diego Padres.
I know, but here's the thing. When the way I dress, it's all about contrast. So then I wear my grandpa stuff, but then I have oh shit, you can't see my sneaks.
Nice.
So you don't wear like the dress grandpa shoes. You wear this with some young sneakers. Then you put a little flair to it.
You've always had a sense of style. I'll give you that.
Whether it be good or bad,
Well,
it's a
no,
sense of
you
one.
make choices.
It's a sense of one. I remember we were at AR one year, and it was like the, let's say, second anniversary of 9/11. Let's say
Let's say.
one of those anniversaries, and I wore three shirts. I wore a red, white, and blue shirt, and but then in each successive shirt, I like pulled one up and like pinned it, pulled the other one up and pinned it, so you saw red, white, and blue. And I had a shirt, and then I cut the some things. I was a little nuts.
Yeah,
So
yeah, definitely nuts there.
anyway, what's up, guys? All right, so
Let's go.
let's talk about these games, I guess.
I guess
So
for
we'll
all
talk
those that are
about
still in contention for fantasy football playoffs.
yeah, we'll see who's alive. I lost last week. You won last week.
So
I'm
let's
but I
talk about that right now. Here,
hold on, real quick. While people are here, let's not talk about it. Let's talk about when people go away. When we start talking about personal fantasy football leagues, they go away.
so I'm going to talk about my game.
Hold on, no, but hold on. I'm super serious. I'm super serious. We'll talk about it. And
Go.
when
Oh, you'll see that they'll leave anyway. Go.
okay. But
Go.
anyway, we're getting down to the playoffs. We're week 13, so two more weeks left, right? Oh, don't
No, we went down to 2. We had 13, went down to 2. It's your fault. All
But
right.
I saw us talking about our shit.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, that happens. That happens. We gotta hold off on it. Just hold off 1 second. Well, because we want questions, we want to talk about it. Fantasy playoffs. So this week is super weird, right? Because we have 3 Thursday games, we have a Friday game, and then our Sunday games. So have you looked into like making your team this week?
Not really. I need to look at it tonight.
Not really. Okay. 'Cause I looked at mine a little bit because and I'm gonna lose. I'm
So
gonna.
why are we talking about our teams again? This is where
We're
I
not.
wasn't
We're
going
not.
to
We're
do
going.
that.
Well, no. This brings into an overall arc of how we're doing our teams this week, like as a whole,
Mm.
as the fantasy universe. How are we making our teams?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm in the playoffs, but I want a number one to get a bye. I'm number 2 seed, but I want to buy. You are in a position, so this is for everybody, where you need to win, right? So if you're in need of a win, you're making bolder moves. That's all I'm saying is how we make our teams. So I'm interested how you take going into the playoffs, trying to make a playoff spot, how you look at your roster and how you make your decisions.
You just like roll a coin.
Oh God, I
You don't roll
wish
coins, do you?
one time we'll roll a coin.
You put a coin in the machine one
You
time.
literally roll it. But no, I'm super no, I'm being honest. Like, how
Yeah,
do you go about weeks like this
I
where you're
mean,
fighting, making decisions that maybe you normally wouldn't make, or you still trying to be like make the right decision?
I think there's a lot of factors, right? If you're in have fab to worry about, you got to. Sometimes you don't have the choice. You got to roll what you got.
Right.
So
Or if you have a lot of fab, maybe are you spending more than you would just to make sure you get that guy?
right,
Like if someone's spending 20% on a guy, you're spending 50% of your fab just to make sure you get him.
you got to say you just got to get to the game, right?
You
You got to
have to.
get to the playoffs.
You have to.
Then anything can
Yep.
happen,
Hmm.
right?
Right.
So I had some examples to use, but let's get to this question first.
Okay. So Ken says I'm 8-4. Would you trade away Javante, Franklin, and Bowers to get Jonathan Taylor and Sutton and Gadsden? Um, Javante Williams from Bowers to get JT and Sutton. You're 8-4. So Ken, I'm also assuming you're probably in the playoffs, right?
His
I
running
like
backs are
JT and
he's got
huh?
Kyron Williams, Jacobs, Javante Wilson, Corm. Oh my God, he's got a lot of.
So you have Kyron already.
He has
JSN
Jason
Lamb.
and Lamb. Wow.
Yeah, and Franklin, Watson, Godwin, Reed on IR. So you're in the playoffs already. So it's not like you need a win more than likely. I mean, I like getting JT. Like that's alone. You're getting you're getting the best player in the trade, and that's usually what they ask for, right? Like you want to get the best player in the trade. Bowers is fine, but Gatson is also fine. But you're so have JT and Kyron. Do you need to make that trade? Because you got Kyron and Jacobs, right? So it's really to get JT. You're not
Yeah.
giving up a you're not giving up a wide receiver that you need. You know,
Though I would argue Franklin is now a flexible guy.
he is, but you're getting JT. You know,
Yeah.
that's the key, and you're giving up Bowers. I just don't know if you need it. I just don't know if you need it because Franklin you can play. Um, yeah, Franklin's the wide receiver 3 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But you got Jacobs and Kyron there. Like you're sitting there. You got Bowers there. I, it's hard to give up JT. I just don't know if you need it. I don't know what your initial thoughts are, Matt. But
I mean, who would you rather have right now in Denver? Would you rather have Franklin or Sutton?
it's literally 50-50 for me right
Yeah,
now.
if I feel I'm surprised by you because you always like that recency bias, and if that's the case, Franklin's the guy right now. It seems right.
He is the guy. Yeah,
Um,
I still believe in Sutton, but like
yeah,
Franklin's shown too much.
yeah, I know, right?
You know what I mean? So I don't know if
And
you.
Gadsden, I mean, look, if you're doing a dynasty, hell yeah.
Mhm.
But also Bowers for a dynasty. I mean, come on. And
Yeah,
Bowers, I think, just is that ceiling is so high for me.
it's super high, even though like the Raiders are way worse than last year almost.
They suck.
So
They
it's hard to like know what Bowers can do. I just don't know, Ken, if you're improving that much, honestly. Like JT is good, but you'll have such a deeper team if you don't make that trade. I think, and that's kind of where I land on.
who's Bowers person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I never thought I would say like don't trade for Jonathan Taylor, but like I don't think this improves your team that much. If I'm being honest, I think my initial thought is hold steady.
Yeah, I would hold steady too, but definitely, I mean, that's just. I mean, he always wins. This guy always wins here. I've never won a game in my life of fantasy football, so what do I know?
Okay, we're agreeing. What are you? You're acting like we're disagreeing and shit.
No, I'm saying like maybe don't listen to us is what I'm saying because I've never won
Well,
a
yeah, don't
single
listen to
game.
us.
I
Yeah,
I've been playing for 20 years. I've never once won. What does it feel like to win?
it's great.
Yeah,
It's great. No,
I said scare them off. Everyone went away.
yeah, that's fine. But I say we hold. I would probably hold steady. It's
I
weird
think
not
I
to.
would hold steady. I'm no. I tried to get Jonathan Taylor myself. Or I think everyone tried to get Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah. I did too. Yeah, like it's awesome trying to get Jonathan Taylor, and like it's
Yeah,
weird to say don't trade for Jonathan Taylor, but
right.
I just don't think in this particular trade you need to.
Now watch him play against him and lose.
I know. Like Bowers goes out,
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor goes for 30. Yeah, and I get it. It's hard. It's hard to like. It's scary not to try to get him, but like I think you're giving up a lot when you don't need help at the running back position that much. Kyron and Josh Jacobs are fine, I think.
If Jacobs is back.
But he has Jacobs back up anyway.
Yeah, he does. Right.
So
He covered the base.
yeah, I think you're fine. Anyway. Okay, so
Are we like on Javonte Williams now or what?
I think he's fine.
He's got a little. I mean, he's not blowing it up like he was earlier in the year.
No. Right. I think he started off super strong, and now he's
Yeah.
just he's a number two instead of a number one now. I think he's still a number two though. The two starting running back, but it's not as cut and dry as the first 4 weeks or whatever it was.
Good luck, Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. What I was gonna say, talking about my approach, right, was I was gonna mention my game briefly.
Okay.
I was gonna
Let's
say,
do it.
was that I had a 1% chance to win
Right.
because the other guy had Baker Mayfield, and I was like, oh, I lost this game, and all of a sudden,
You
of
had
course,
nobody going, right? You had nobody going.
I had no one going. I was done, and of course, Baker Mayfield goes out. I win the game, which saved my season for now.
Yeah, for now.
Good, but in my dynasty league, I have Baker Mayfield. So this
Yeah.
is what we're talking about for QB in my plays. I in stupid dynasty league that is a 2 quarterback league. I have 4 quarterbacks, and I may not have a single quarterback to play.
Yeah.
I have Penix out for the year,
Done.
McCarthy who sucks anyway, but concussion protocol.
Yep.
Don't know what's going on with Baker, but maybe Burrow comes back.
It looks like
It
he
looks
will.
like that,
It looks like he will,
but I'm still short one
but
QB, and
yeah,
we'll
it's like that's not going to do any good when you're not starting a second quarterback.
right. So, but I'm saying like if you're in the situation where there's a lot of QBs that are out.
Yeah.
Like you look like a genius because you got a quarterback that is able to catch touchdowns.
Apparently.
That was an amazing play.
I was debating so hard. Well, so two things. Ultimately, it didn't matter. I lost,
Right.
but I was
Is
debating
there
so
anyone more
hard.
fun than Jameis Winston? Is all I'm going to say.
No, I love him. That's why I was like, let me just get on. Let me just play him because I started when I was looking for a quarterback. I just my first initial thought was let's just trade one for one. I have Jackson Dart. Let's just go one for one. The matchup is good. Fine. But there was a couple better quarterbacks ranked, quote unquote, ranked than
Sure.
Jameis. Actually, a good amount. But I was like, he's fun. He's because if the quarterback wasn't going to make me, I think Jameis had the highest floor or the highest ceiling.
Yeah. Okay.
Other players I thought were other quarterbacks I thought were safer than Jameis. But I was like, but if Jameis goes off, he can get 30. No other quarterback available can get 30. So I'm gonna go for Jameis
He did.
because I, if other quarterbacks like play normal, I'm gonna lose anyway. So might as well. The only problem was he threw to the one player that my opponent had. That's my only problem.
Gotcha.
And so I did all I could do. I spent a lot of money on Emmanuel Wilson. He did great. I picked up Jameis. He did great. I just he just couldn't pull it out. So
I was just kind of looking ahead, really, at the Colts, their future opponents, and it's not. It's a mixed bag. They play Texans this week.
That's what I was looking at. Like people were talking about the same thing with with Chicago, right? Where, but they're talking about not fraudulent, but their record may look a little better than it actually is, like with the Colts.
Well, I was just talking
And
about the other thing. He's going against Texans defense,
yeah, yeah. No, no,
but
no. I'm agreeing. Like,
oh yeah,
and Colts don't have an easy go at it, right? The last couple weeks.
they got the Jag.
Um,
You know,
that's fine.
yeah.
That's fine. Um,
Anyway,
but look, if you look at the quarterbacks or the teams they played, though, it's not that great. Same thing with the Chicago. It's just when you're that bad the year before, you play, you know,
right,
a worse team. So they look pretty good. Same reason the Patriots are 10-2. I think they look good, but if you really look at their opponents, you start to see why they're 10-2. So
for sure.
so
Agreed.
it'll be interesting. Daniel Jones, people aren't really playing him anymore. The they the wide receivers have just been okay. Even Tyler Warren has been good, but not how he started. Right, where it's like you're still going to keep him and play him, but it's not. You just don't feel as comfortable, except for Jonathan Taylor.
Right.
Yeah, you still feel comfortable with him, obviously, but it's not the same as it was before. So
No,
it's
for
going
sure.
to be interesting to see where the Colts end up, especially with like somehow the Ravens winning, even though they look shitty. The Kansas City just won again, and so like they can slowly. So like Colts might go into it or end up like they were being like the number one with a bullet, but end up being like the 3 seed or something like that because of how they're playing. Hold on, I dropped something.
Yeah, I mean the receivers. I don't know, man. It wasn't fantastic. I mean Pittman. I don't know. Yardage sucks, but all right. What do we got going here? What were the matchups for this week here?
All right, so we'll start obviously Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving Day. The classic is early morning. The 10 a.m. is Packers Lions.
Have the
So
Lions
this,
got a chance to play on Thanksgiving before?
yeah, like every Thanksgiving.
Oh,
But Packers Lions are interesting, right? Because on paper it seems like a good game, but Packers they're 7-3. Well, 7-3-1, but 7-3,
yeah.
and they're another one that they don't look good either, right? You don't know who's going to show up or how they're going to do it. Lions, obviously, the last game their defense kind of faltered. Their offense still looks good. They won, and I don't think the Packers defense is that great. I feel like the Lions can win by like a touchdown here. I just think their offense is so much more explosive than Green Bay's, and but they're both two teams that are supposed to be really good, but at times this year they've looked not that good. So I don't know what to take from this game. Like fantasy wise, what Packer are you starting besides Josh Jacobs
Or Wilson, right? Depends.
or Wilson, whichever one, right? Like
No one.
you know, I don't feel comfortable starting any of them, right?
The only one I would have felt would have been Tucker Craft.
Would have been, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, for sure, for
but
sure.
Jordan Love, man, what's going on there? Because it's like,
Yeah, it's just so up and down. It's like he's not startable. Like
yeah,
you feel like you can get something more out of another, like someone you can pick up off the waivers.
right.
So I don't feel any comfortable. I feel comfortable with a lot of Lions offense. You know, um,
I don't know though.
really? Are you that scared
Let's
of the
talk
Green
about
Bay
David
defense?
Montgomery for a minute.
Sure, 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 sure.
It's
Yeah,
been a decline. Last 3 games, it's just declined each game.
it's been a heartache. I've needed him in a lot of games, and yeah.
I mean, it's Gibbs is just
Well, maybe that's the thing. It's just like I've counted on David Montgomery. He hasn't showed up, and I think he'll be okay. But but when the running back on the other side is running for 200 yards and two touchdowns, like why give it to somebody else?
right. Well, right for sure. And so I just don't know. I don't feel great playing him anymore.
I don't either. I'm with you.
I mean,
I don't have a choice.
flex him, but I can't. I feel bad if he's my number 2 running back now.
I think flex at the most,
Mm.
and I don't have a choice in our league, and I'm not that happy about it. I'm kind of hoping like somehow Josh Jacobs' injury gets worse and I get to play Emmanuel Wilson, you know, because I don't feel good about David Montgomery. The only saving grace is I've seen what he can do and I've seen the games he can have. So like maybe a little playoff push or something, I feel a little better. But when you're getting 5 points and you're expecting 12, or it's not good.
Well, it's just how much Gibbs was involved in the passing too. He had 11 receptions, dude.
Yeah, no, it was Christian McCaffrey. Like it's crazy.
Insane. And then my other thing is, I still believe, but man, Jameson Williams, like he was the top guy.
No, one game. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
but I mean, like he was getting more targets or just as much as Amon Ra
for sure, for
for a
sure.
while, and then it's
Yeah,
like nothing.
yeah, yeah. No, last game was rough, and that's the scary thing about Jameis and Williams. Like with Amon Ra, at least, even if he has a bad game, you always feel good about starting Amon Ra. You know he'll get targets. If he doesn't, if you drop some passes or whatever, but they still give him targets. Jamison, it feels like he's gonna get 3 or he's gonna get 20.
Mm-hmm.
And he went on a little run, like little 3 weeks in a row, where he was scoring damn near close to 20,
Yeah,
and he felt really good about him. But that's just kind of how he's always been. Like he has the ability, obviously, but with again a problem with an offense too good, you don't know who they're going to go to because it could be anybody. It could
sure.
it could be it could be it could be David Montgomery. It could be Jameson Williams. It could be Amon Ra. It could be Jameer Gibbs. And you're just hoping they kind of play an opponent that scores a little bit so they can pour it on and score 40 so everybody has a chance. But that's kind of what you're hoping for. Like tomorrow, or Thursday, I'm playing David Montgomery, and I'm hoping my only hope here, Lions go up by 2 touchdowns,
All right.
and he gets a little more play. That's kind of what I got to hope for. I don't really have another option, running back wise. So that I just got to hope for that. So
All right. Let's go to the Chiefs Cowboys game.
afternoon game, Chiefs Cowboys.
So, and speaking of one person that's taken over, not as
Mhm.
extreme, but with Cowboys, Pickens is ahead of Lamb, man.
He is now, right, and with like the second most yards in the league, I think, or something like that.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, and so, but just like Amon Ra, though, it's like it's still CeeDee Lamb, and you still any
Look,
game you could.
what I'm saying is you play CD and you're gonna get solid stuff, but Pickens is the one having the big games
Mhm.
and solid, still
Yeah,
solid. But the bigger games are coming Pickens' way.
I no, I agree.
That
This
weeks 24 and a half both weeks.
Yeah, 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 for sure. No, you're happy if you got him and you drafted him a lot later than CD, and you're really happy about him.
I remember talking about Pickens, feeling that I still thought even when Lamb came back, the Pickens was going to get involved still.
Hmm,
I
hmm.
didn't expect this.
No, right. This is something different.
It's
So
crazy.
it's going to be interesting because Chiefs defense is not bad, but it feels like let's see the total here.
I mean, the fact that
52,
the Cowboys came back and won last week,
right.
down 21 nothing, right?
21 nothing. Yeah, in the
Really
first
crazy.
half. Yeah. And this is a 52 and a half total.
Mm.
It's one of the highest I've seen. Which, because obviously everybody's known for a while you can score on the Cowboys.
Not in the second half, apparently.
No, right,
I
right.
mean, the Eagles, that's a good offense, man.
Yeah, besides last week, right? Well, hold on. So to go back, this is kind of also what we were saying is like we talked about Eagles kind of do what they want. They're
Yeah,
waiting for it, but when they needed to turn it on, they didn't. And they played the whole year. They've been able to get away with this
yeah,
offense. Like we don't need it. We don't need it. And maybe they thought we're up 21 nothing. We don't need it, and they did, and they weren't able to pull through. So I don't know. This will be good. Like you're playing DFS. It feels like almost like you can load up this game, load up the Chiefs and a couple Cowboys players, right? Load up
oh,
like
yeah.
start Patrick Mahomes, start Rasheed Rice, start Kelsey or Worthy or Hunt or whatever the hell.
I wouldn't do Worthy.
Or yeah, whoever, but like
Yeah, yeah.
load up 3 Chiefs and 2 Cowboys. play CD and Pickens, play CD and Williams, whatever.
But Javonte still had a good game, 87
Yeah,
yards. He just didn't get that touchdown.
yeah.
That's a different looking game for him.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? That's still so he's still doing it. Really quick here, we got a question there. I want you to get to that one there.
Oh, okay.
They,
So he says,
they're
"What do you
not bad.
think about Bucky and Hampton, the two injured players?" I don't know. It seems like they're about to come back. It seems like Hampton this week or next week.
You got to keep hearing this, but Vidal is still getting the projected points right now.
Yeah. So I think I think they're in two different spots, right? So I think when Bucky comes back, I think it's pretty clear Bucky will get most of the work. Sean Tucker and Rashid Rice have been
Rashad White.
Rice. Rashad White have been good, but not good enough. Vidal, though, I think has. So I think Vidal has earned some playing time. So I think you look at it two ways. If you have Vidal on your team, you go crap. He's going to get some playing time still, but can you start Vidal? Hampton, I think almost right away you can flex.
Oh yeah.
I like
Well,
I
I
like
think the
Hampton.
Bucks really need Bucky right now. So
Yeah, and that's what I mean. And so I think they're in different positions where I think Vidal and Hampton will be more of a split. I think Bucky's going to take over and just it'll be Bucky.
yeah,
So if you have Bucky Irving and you're making a playoff run, then I think you're happier than if you have Hampton.
I think Vidal could be like a third down back.
Yeah, he'll still play for sure, but Bucky, I think it's going to be like 80%, 75% of the carries because they need him, and the other two haven't shown as much as Vidal has shown. So it's always interesting. But I like the Chiefs Cowboys games. If you're playing DFS, I think everybody's going to be playing this game.
Okay.
So you might the sharp move would be to go away from this game because it's going to be the most owned if you're playing DFS. But it's pretty juicy and hard to get away from.
So and here's the thing too with the Chiefs because I have Kareem Hunt, who's been actually quite phenomenal. Uh,
Right.
he has
But
just
Pacheco's back, right?
but Pacheco, but yeah. So that now we're talking like okay, we're gonna but Hunt's still gonna get that touchdown. He's the
He'll
number
vulture some
one.
touchdowns. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
He just
Even
more
if it's like 30 yards, it'll be 30 yards and a touchdown.
right. He had a great game last week. I mean, it's just but yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. And hey, man, the Chiefs needed to win that last week, huh?
Big time. And I think they're 6-5. I think they have a chance to go 7-5 here. I think they can just outscore like 35-30 or something like that.
Yeah.
The Cowboys. So it's like again, you're playing DFS. This is where everyone's going, but so you might want to pivot.
I was actually a quick question for Adrian if he's still here. Do you have Bucky and Hampton too?
Oh well, that's interesting.
And if you do, like, how have you survived that?
Yes.
Like, no, on
What's
that.
your record? Yeah, what's your record?
Sure, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So then, and the last game was Bengals and Ravens.
Bengals, Ravens.
This
My
could be
initial
fun.
thought is this. Go ahead.
This could be fun now, right? I mean, if Burrow's
Well,
coming
it
back,
could be fun. The thing is, like, I don't think it's going to be much different with Joe Burrow versus Flacco because Bengals have been scoring with Flacco,
yeah,
and so I don't know how to handle this one because Ravens' offense has just been complete shit. But this is a team that you can score 35 on at any week. But the Ravens haven't shown that they have that ability right now.
did I read that this was Lamar's first back-to-back games with no touchdowns?
Oh, I didn't hear that. Is it?
I think I read something like that. I
Yeah,
mean, it
that's
was just like
that,
what happened.
yeah. No, that's my point though. Where it's like on paper, people are going to go to the Chiefs Cowboys. My instinct is like no. Let's stack the Ravens Bengals because Ravens defense hasn't been good. Bengals have been scoring a shit ton, and you're able to score a shit ton on the Bengals. So like in DFS, my initial instinct is to go to this game, but the Ravens offense just has not shown even against shitty teams, right? Even against shitty teams. So what the Ravens played the Jets last week, they won, didn't look that good. They won against the Browns, didn't look that good. They won against the Vikings, didn't look that good. So like even all these shitty teams they're playing, so maybe this the breakout week, and this is the week you stack your Ravens. But I don't know.
So here's my question to you, and this is this is the X factor. Okay,
Okay.
how much do you put into that? Meaning, it's Thanksgiving night. It's
Sure.
everyone's watching. This is like
Sure.
this is
It's
a
the
big
last game of the night, right?
last game. Burrow's back, so you got like that as if you're on the Bengals, you're like, oh man, all right, we got our captain back.
Right.
How much of that plays into as an athlete? How much of your performance? I think it does a lot.
It has to be a little bit at least, right? Of that hype
Yeah,
and wanting to perform
yeah.
on the thing. I agree with you.
And
I
so
do
I
agree
think
with you.
that's going to elevate the Bengals, is what I'm saying. And that's hard that you can't measure that, but I think that's going to elevate them.
Well, and maybe that's
He
why
wants to
you
eat
go.
that damn giant turkey leg
They do want
afterwards.
to eat the turkey leg, but maybe that's why you go to this game instead of the Cowboys Chiefs game, because again, the Bengals have shown they can score, even though they're losing. They've shown it, and but this it scares me with the Ravens that they like. I just don't. But this is like the worst defense to play against. So like, why not have them show up? Like stack.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What I would do, I got two defenses to choose from.
Hmm.
So I got Baltimore defense against the Bengals,
Hmm.
or I got the Buccaneers
Oh.
going against the Falcons. I think is it.
Yeah, I would go Bucks.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. But
Yeah, the Bengals can score. They're losing, but they're scoring. So
yeah,
I'd probably go Bucks. I think
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do actually.
I'd probably go Bucks. Yeah.
So maybe go to Friday night.
Friday night, one game. Yep.
Bears going against Eagles.
Well, Friday at noon, not night, but yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
noon game. Yeah, Bears Eagles. Well, they're both 8-3
They're
somehow.
trying to compete with the Macy's Day Parade.
They are. They are. Yeah, they are.
They're gonna lose.
They
Hey,
it's
will
super
they have
interesting.
votes themselves in the game? Like
Yeah, well, they should. Well, that's what they should be.
the
That
Jalen
should
balloon.
instead of the jet flyover, it should be their balloons flying over. But so both 8-3, but these two teams could not look any different at 8-3, right? I feel like it's an Eagles blowout. That's my initial thought.
No, man, I say Bears.
That's crazy. I think Eagles are pissed. They lost to the stupid Cowboys, and they're gonna show like how do the Bears have the same fucking record as us? No way.
The
I think it's a
exciting
blowout.
right now, man.
I think it's a blowout.
Bears are exciting, man.
They're fun. They're fun to watch for sure.
So what I don't love, and for anyone that also shares this guy, DeAndre Swift.
I know.
Forgot the guy.
What do you do? What do you do?
We're talking about who would you rather have, Montgomery or Swift?
Yeah, I guess
Montgomery, right?
I I don't know honestly. No, honestly I don't know. Like they just won 31 to 28, right?
Mhm.
Um the thing is, well, you might be right. DeAndre Swift 8 carries for 15 yards. Manungai 12 carries for 48 yards,
Plus the touchdown.
and plus the touchdown.
Yeah.
So maybe it is Montgomery.
I don't know, man, but it's like
Maybe it is Montgomery.
it hurts because that's my running back too, and it's like I not good.
No, you're right. Maybe it is Montgomery. And let's last game they won 19-17, and DeAndre Swift had 21 for 90, and Manungai 12 for 23, but a touchdown.
Yeah.
So it.
DJ Moore, 2 touchdowns. Right when you think that he's out of the picture, man,
I know this makes me mad because I got Rome, obviously,
yeah, he's coming off.
but this is the game where like I don't know if you can play any of the Bears running backs because I don't know if they're going to be able to use the run game. It could be a DJ Moore Rome game. I just think it's a blowout for the Eagles. Do you think
Or
the
Loveland. I'm like on Loveland.
I love Loveland, yeah, for sure. No
You
pun
love
intended.
really?
Yeah, love Loveland. But do you think the Bears actually have a chance?
Yeah, hell yeah,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
hell
The,
yeah.
the 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 Bears offense isn't nearly as good as the Cowboys offense. Uh,
But
I
how's the
just,
Bears defense? Is it better than the Cowboys defense?
yeah, it is better than the Cowboys defense. It's not that much better, but it's
Yeah,
better.
I mean, you just got to stop those guys.
It's like 28-10.
And here's my other running back. I got Saquon. And Saquon, has he even got the century mark once this year?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you spent a
There's
lot for
a
him
drop
too.
off from like that big usage usually, but
You
whoa.
spent a lot for him too.
Well, I did, but I just mean one that even drafted him. I
No,
mean,
for sure. Probably like third overall.
I'm trying to think of where he is in the running backs.
Probably like 20 something. So he's probably like a number 2 running back.
Totally. That's what I'm saying. Like in
Yeah.
the draft, if you went off a new draft, he'd be going like round 3, probably, right?
If right. No, I'm with you. Yeah, if right. Yeah,
Crazy.
for sure. Yeah, I know. I agree.
Number 1 pick for many people, and
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's I don't know this like the Friday day game's pretty fun. I do like a single DFS game with it, and like, but I just feel like stacking the Eagles, and I don't know how you think the Bears have a chance.
because anything can happen. Do you not
Well,
in
it can.
our dynasty league team Nick won?
Yeah, and I'm playing him this week
He played
too.
Tua, who had a 0, guaranteed 0. He was on a bye, and he wins. He wins. Anything can happen, man. Did you see that I had a
Yeah.
1% chance to win, and then I win because Baker goes down?
I get it. I get it. I
Bears can
understand.
win, man. Bears can win.
No one's saying they can't win. I just don't think they will. I think it's
All right, I will bet you 100,000.
got it. I'm in.
Shake.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Early game.
That's
49ers.
hold on. Eagles receivers though.
Oh,
AJ
sure,
Brown.
sure, sure.
He tells you, "Don't play me. Don't play me."
I know. I'm okay with AJ Brown. It's I think
No, but he's telling
yeah
you, "Hey, don't play me, guys. If I own me, I want to play me either." And then 25 points.
yeah I'm okay with AJ Brown
Is
still,
he
and I
trolling us?
think
Is he trolling us?
he is. He's trolling. He's for sure trolling. But I think most of the Eagles I'm okay with. I just play them. They're not scoring less than 28.
You know who their top rusher was?
Probably Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Probably
Damn it.
Jalen Hurts. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right. Sunday games 49ers Browns. This is going to be interesting. Browns good defense, right?
Yeah.
49ers good offense. So I don't see a way. I think it's going to be closer than I'm going to be happy with, but I think the 49ers take this one. And Brock Purdy three interceptions last game. Luckily all in the first half. But I'm okay with just give it to Christian McCaffrey and Kittle, and they'll score 21 just with those two guys. And it's hard for the Browns to score. So I think by default,
Because now it's a different Browns team.
I get it. I understand, but there's still
Okay, so this is a theory, right? It's not even a theory. It's been tested. When you have this happened in the World Series this year with the Blue Jays, you have a rookie pitcher,
right.
and nobody can figure him out. The hitter's like, I've never seen this guy before.
Haven't seen him enough, right?
Right. And then the next year, then they've caught up, and then it's not. So I think Shadur Sanders is a little bit of that rookie pitcher right now.
Just quite can't figure him out yet.
Yeah, that
maybe, yeah.
He might surprise some teams until because there's not enough film on him. There's not enough. I mean, like
I get it. Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if this is a lot closer than you might think.
And well, not me, because I'm with you. I actually think it's gonna be closer to for my liking. I'm like, how the fuck did they only win by 3 or 2 or whatever? But I think by default the 49ers win this, but I think it's gonna probably scare me a little bit because Shador obviously they might not figure him out, but they still don't have the offensive power. They scored 2 touchdowns from Quinshon Judkins. It wasn't Shador. You know what I mean? Last game.
Well,
So
it wasn't, but I mean that was just getting close. I mean Dylan Sampson. Whoa.
yeah.
He's gonna get those dumps. He's gonna get some catches.
Yeah. But I just think I just think the 49ers could just outscore them though. I think that's the problem. So this one,
Pretty
this
played
is it.
like last week. You cannot. I don't know.
This one they have it at 37.5. right? To compare to like the Chiefs Cowboys, which is at 52.5. They have this at 37.5. So they're expecting the 49ers to get stopped a little bit, but the also Browns not to score. So it might just be a boring ass game. 3-8 for a reason.
Like in games, you like good defense. Do you want to see some scoring?
Sure. All right. Jags Texans, just another not fun game. Jags are 7-4. Probably will end up 8-4 here. Cam Ward actually is
Jags
showing.
and Titans.
What did I say? Texans? It's Titans. It's Titans.
Oh, it's okay. I thought you said
No,
Texans.
I think I said Texans.
Okay.
But this is another game where I just don't see how the Titans can stop the Jags, even though the Jags aren't that good. They're 7-4, but this is a 41.5 total. I don't know. I'm not really starting anybody on this game. So like fantasy wise, I'm not starting anybody on the Titans. I'm not starting anybody on the Jags. ETN, I guess.
Yeah, I'll start Stan.
ETN.
What about
Who?
Strange?
Oh, now that he's back, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I want to see it.
He was 5 for 93.
Yeah, he's good. Before he got hurt, I was like drafting him actually. So
Okay.
I like Brenton Strange. So I just I think it's going to be a dumb game. Not starting many people. Texans Colts. I think this will be a good game here. I like the Texans Colts. CJ Stroud looks like he's back. I'm pretty sure. I like the offense of the Texans. And I think if the Texans can stop the Bills, they can stop the Colts.
Oh, for sure.
They don't have any. The Bills don't have anybody like Jonathan Taylor, but they can stop the Colts.
They got someone named Josh Allen.
Yeah. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And so 6-5 to 8-3, probably the Colts win, but this is gonna be really,
Yeah.
really close.
100%.
They have it at Indy -4.5, and because they're in Indianapolis,
Okay.
so that gives them a little bump. 44.5 total, but -4.5. So if they were on a neutral field, it's -2. So they still think the Colts are a little bit better, which they probably are. Obviously, they are. They're 8-3. They're a little bit better, but it's a division game, and teams always get up for the division game. Like if I was betting, I would say I'm taking the Texans +4.5.
Yeah.
Or even the money line. I think the Texans can win this.
100% they can.
Yeah, and I like CJ Stroud. I like Woody Marks. I like Nico Collins. I would play
And
them.
Higgins,
Colts.
man, he's still finding ways to
He is.
do.
Yeah.
He had the most targets. He had 9 targets. Only 38 yards and 4 catches.
Sure.
Touchdown though.
Yeah.
So it was like, that's a good guy for a DFS. That's a good guy right there.
For sure. We talked about it a little earlier. So for this game, especially knowing it's against the Texans defense, are you okay playing anybody but Jonathan Taylor on the Colts?
I'll play Warren still.
Yeah, you have to, I
But
guess.
that's probably about it. I don't really want to play the other guys.
Right.
I have to, but I don't want.
If you're in a bind, then you got yeah. But I don't like it though, right? Especially against the Texans defense.
Yeah.
I don't like it. So okay. Okay. Another bad game. Saints and Dolphins. Who are you playing from this? HN.
So is Kamara's out?
Yes. Yeah.
So it's a rookie.
It's a rookie because their backup's out. It's been out. He's been out. So Kamara's out. You got a rookie.
What do we know about this rookie?
Not much.
Okay.
But all we know is he's going against the Dolphins, so you got a chance to score.
That's true.
So if we're talking DFS again,
you know what you're talking about, desperate moves to make if you're trying to that playoff.
Yes. If you don't like your running backs and you're like, look, man, I need a win.
Yeah.
Not bad. And in DFS, he's going to be cheap as hell.
Mm-hmm.
So someone to start in that sense, but besides anybody else, I'm starting Achan. I don't even like starting Waddle, but you know.
I mean, I would still start. You still play Olave.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's a good point.
So here's the situation for me, right? Because I got all those quarterbacks hurt, that
Oh, right.
I might have to pick up Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. I know.
ah,
And if he gets you like 7, you're happy.
this year he has not had a big game at all
No,
ever.
no, he hasn't.
Usually he's good for 2 good games in a year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe this is the one.
Yeah, maybe.
This is what you do. This is the one
I
you got
got
to.
to spend $100 for him. No, I
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
don't. $100 for Taysom Hill.
It's gonna be interesting because like I don't have any fab left in pigskins, so I just gotta wait for Wednesday to come along and pick up the scraps
Right.
if I need somebody. Which I don't. Whatever, it's fine. It's my team's whatever. It's fine enough. But
The Dolphins are coming out of a bye,
mhm.
so we'll see. So people will be rested up. We'll see. I don't.
I feel like the Dolphins win this, but not a fun game.
Yeah, but no Kamara, and yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, we got Falcons Jets. He, Drake London went from doubtful. He's questionable. He's probably still not going to play,
Okay.
which sucks because I have him on my team and I really need Drake London. He's just been amazing for me this whole year, and so to not have him, hopefully I'll get him for the playoff push, right? But like, so if I want him hurt, this is the time to get him hurt. But I still feel like they Mooney's good, Bijan's good, Kyle Pitts has been fine. Like I think Falcons kind of take this one. Not starting any Jet. I don't even want to start Brees Hall. I will.
No, look. One thing about Brees Hall right now with Tyrod Taylor in there, he's getting
Yeah.
catches.
No. Okay. Yeah.
He got 4 for 75.
Okay. Oh wow. I didn't realize it was 75 yards.
Yeah, and plus he was their top rusher, which he didn't do much with it, but still he is. And again, Tyrod there, I don't know. I like it.
The way you do it, yeah. And if Drake London's there, obviously you're playing Drake. I don't like Kirk Cousins, but Mooney is still viable. Obviously, you're starting Bijan.
Yeah.
If you got to start Pitts, that's fine. I think for this game, especially, I think that's fine. So you got a couple plays on the Falcons.
Yeah, for sure.
So, all right, Rams Panthers. 49ers just played the Panthers. So I feel like Rams are just going to whoop these guys. They have a better defense than the 49ers, so no, I'm not starting any Panthers. Not even Tet. I don't even like Tet this game. But start your Rams, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Rico and Chuba. I mean, they did not run. I guess the game didn't call for it.
Yeah.
Only 6 carries and 3 carries for Rico.
Yeah.
Collectively. Wow.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, the 49ers were up on them, but like not by that much where they couldn't run. I was watching that whole game. Like there wasn't any reason why they shouldn't have tried to run it. You know what I mean? It's weird. And if they couldn't do it against the 49ers, they're definitely not going to do it against the Rams. So this feels like, I think, look at Rams by 10.5. So it's just like a blowout. Okay, we got a question here from Alex.
Okay.
They say, would you rather start DJ Moore or Alex Pierce? DJ has a better matchup, and then Aaron Jones or Gainwell, 8-4 in a 12-man league. So first of all, I'm starting DJ Moore. We just talked about it, that Houston defense is a little scary. So I'm starting DJ Moore, and then Aaron Jones or Gainwell. Steelers are playing the Bills. And Vikings. Who are the Vikings playing? Vikings are playing the Seahawks. Gainwell. So I'm doing Gainwell and DJ Moore.
Guess what? That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah.
Okay. It seems. I think that's pretty simple.
Plus, Gainwell's getting some receptions too.
Yeah, Gainwell's been good. I think Gainwell's been good, and
it's gonna be hard to go to running backs. I think.
Yeah, and you can't start Pierce against Houston. DJ Moore's been great, and Aaron Jones has just been okay anyway. No matter what the matchup is, I'm still playing Gainwell over Aaron Jones right now. So,
good luck, Alex.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. Okay, Cardinals Bucks. This is interesting. The shitty Cardinals against the hurt Bucks.
Yeah.
And Bucky's not playing this week, I don't think, right? I didn't see. I don't think he's playing.
If Mayfield's out, it's Bridgewater.
Yeah, Bridgewater again. And I don't know what to do with this game. I don't like because of the injuries and then the Cardinals are so shitty.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm playing anybody. I think Marvin Harrison is. I don't know if he's still out. So you can play Michael Wilson and Trey McBride, right?
I mean, look, I play Brissett. Brissett has been.
Oh no, you play Brissett. Yeah, you play Brissett. Oh, it's weird to think. It's weird to think. I would actually start more Cardinals than Bucks, right? I would
Well,
Brissett.
yeah, question that.
Brissett, McBride, Michael Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
I would play Bucks. I guess you're playing Ibuka if you have to, but I don't like it with Teddy Bridgewater, and Bucky's out still. The only saving grace is the Cardinals aren't good, so I bet you can get some run from Sean Tucker and Rashad White. I bet you can get something from them if you got to play them.
Man, I remember a couple of weeks back with the Bucks were the number 1 team.
I know. They're 6-5 now, and it looks like is how long is it going to be Bridgewater, right? Like if it's any longer than like this week, Bucks are going to fall, man. They're just going to fall. They need Baker.
They've had the luck of the Niners with injuries,
right? Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Maybe
yeah.
Than
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And the shitty thing with the Niners, man, it's like we're still holding on with a good record, because of our offense, and we play shitty teams. But it's like, man, if our two best defensive players go, we would be up there with the Rams, I think. But it's just the way it falls. All right, Vikings Seahawks. I feel this is a disaster for the Vikings. Seahawks has one of the best defenses, and JJ McCarthy maybe not playing.
Right.
And which is even worse. It makes me not even want to play Justin Jefferson because he's been bad with JJ McCarthy. I don't even want to play Justin Jefferson. I just don't trust it. And I'm playing. Oh my God, JSN's going to have another 150-yard game.
His pace right now for receiving is crazy.
It's ridiculous. And Seahawks are favored by 10.5 points. It feels like a JSN 8 catch, 130 yards.
Did he go in the second or third round?
Probably third.
Jesus.
Probably third.
That's crazy.
He's clearly and next year we'll see what happens next year. It's gonna be interesting, right?
He broke the Seahawks record for most receiving yards in 12 games.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. So I think this feels like a Seahawks.
That's like 1960s. That's how many games
it is, right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. The only other thing I would say about this is I think the Seahawks get so up, Kenneth Walker or like a Zach Charbonnet is not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can say about it, because it feels like, oh, we're up 21. They'll get the touches, but it's still after JSN gets his.
You're fine if you have either one of those guys, right?
I think so. Whatever one you have, yeah. And I think it's an okay game to play because, again, I think they're just gonna be so far up on the Vikings, they won't need to throw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right, Raiders Chargers. Is Hampton officially back, or is it next week? What are we looking at here?
I don't know, because I'm seeing Vidal still is getting the points.
Yeah. So I mean, Raiders suck either way. I don't know what Raider you play.
Even gonna play now?
Who?
If Genti's even playing.
Oh, really? Oh God.
He's got by his name there, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
Okay, well, no Raiders. Even if you got Brock Bowers, can you trust Brock Bowers with how Geno's been playing?
I know, but how do you not play him?
I listen, man. I know, but when's the last time you had a game that you were happy with? Honestly, when's the last time you were like, yeah, good job, Brock Bowers?
Well, I mean, I think I dreamt about it last night.
Yeah.
I'd say those words in my sleep. Good game, Brock Bowers.
Good game. I can't trust him. I know how good he is, and I know I get the upside, but like not with this team.
Yeah.
if you got someone better, I don't mind you subbing out Brock Bowers for someone else. And Chargers, if Hampton plays, play him. McConkey, Quentin Johnson, you can play the receivers too. It's I, I guess that would be my biggest take of the week is don't start Brock Bowers.
Whoever the running back is, play him.
Play him, whoever it is. Yeah,
whoever that is. If it's you,
yeah, no, I agree.
I'm playing you.
Yeah, I can get 20 yards on the Raiders as a 44-year-old.
Yeah,
5'5",
wearing that cardigan. Get out of here.
wearing this cardigan. I can get 20 yards on the Raiders.
I feel like you do it.
Yeah, so play your Chargers. Bills Steelers. Bills are crazy. I don't know, man. Bills are funny. You just start Josh Allen every week, but I don't know. I think they'll still. Who?
You always start Cook.
Nah, sure. You got to do it. I guess they're only favored by 3.5 against the Steelers. So that's interesting. They're in Pittsburgh.
Is there a Pittsburgh receiver you actually like?
Not really.
Yeah, same man.
I'm not. I don't even care about DK. Right? Not really. It's Gainwell, and that's it. And then you play Josh Allen and James Cook.
What about Warren?
Oh, I guess if you have them, I don't like it, but yeah, I think that's fine. But I just don't.
I mean, Warren had more carries, had less yards, got the touchdown.
Okay.
But
No, that's fine. They've been splitting, which is frustrating as fantasy managers, like when it's split like this. But Warren's not bad either. But I don't know. I think the Bills kind of come out and take this one. Again, they're only favored with 3.5. So they think it's going to be close. I don't know.
Well, in Pittsburgh, All right, what we got?
Broncos and Commanders.
Okay.
Feels like the Commanders are a mess, and the Broncos at 9-2 are gonna fucking squeak by again and be 10-2. And the Broncos, I promise you, the Broncos are gonna lose in the first round of the playoffs. They're gonna lose the first round of the playoffs. I think Broncos are too strong, man. Their defense is too strong. And it's up in the air if Jane Daniels comes back. Seems like he's on the path to, but I'm still starting Jackson Dart over Jane Daniels this week, even if Jaden comes back. And I don't like any of the receivers. I don't like the running back. It's really just all Broncos for me. Play RJ Harvey, play Bo Nix, play Franklin. I don't know. I don't see it that close. 6.5. Broncos are favored by 6.5.
What if the Commanders go back to being called the Redskins? Then does it change anything for you?
Yeah, then they get no points.
Okay. What if they get to change their new stadium to Trump?
If they name their stadium after Trump, then they probably win this.
Then they win this. So that's what they got.
Fucking this guy. I'm gonna tell everybody to rename you the Redskins, and if I do that, you have to name your stadium after me, because that's who I am.
That's the Orange Skins, but that's all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Giants,
what a cool guy! What a cool guy he is.
Giants,
fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, dude. What a fucking idiot. Anyway.
Is Dart back?
It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it.
I know, man. Come on, Winston one more time.
Well, hey, I still got Winston on my team, so whoever plays, I'm playing him. I'll take it. So I don't know. Don't play any Commanders. Like none. Play none of them. And just play your Broncos.
Yeah, I'm cool. I was going Giants Patriots.
Yeah, Monday night game, Giants Patriots should be good, man. Patriots defense is all right, but I think the Giants can score on them. I don't think there's any issue with that. I think the Patriots will win, but it'll be like kind of the last game for the Giants where you're going to make them throw on you. Patriots are favored by 7.5, and it's 46.5 total. But I think you can start May and Henderson and start your Giants quarterback. Start Wandell, man. I don't know. I think this will be good. I think this will be like it's 46.5, but I think I'll take the over on this.
Well, the Giants now are officially out of the playoffs.
Yeah, they're 2-10. Yeah.
Right.
Holy
They got-
shit! Let's talk about that real quick because they're 2-10, meaning they're gonna get a top 3, 4 pick, but they're also getting Scatterboo and Neighbors back next year. Plus, they got an awesome front line from this year's draft. So you're gonna have Dart, Neighbors, Scatterboo, and whoever they pick up in like a top four pick in the draft this year. Giants are going to make a run at the NFC East next year. They're going to make a run
Well,
at
I
it.
think Wendell Robinson, man. I mean, he's
Yeah,
gonna. I mean,
yeah. So they're going to have Wandell and Neighbors
wow, dude.
and Scatterboo and Dart. Like they're looking good next year. They're looking good next year. If they pick up, I don't know what they're going to look at in the top four. Is it going to be like an offensive lineman to protect Dart? Is it going to be a pass rusher to boost their defense? But they're going to look really good next year.
So my question for you about Robinson though is how much does that go away when Neighbors comes back next year?
Yeah, a lot. It goes away a lot.
I think proven though that he can.
Oh, he no. So he can. So which is great for Neighbors. I think that's only going to boost Neighbors next year.
So I guess my question is, do you think he could become a? You have Chase and Higgins.
No, I don't think it's that.
Okay.
It's like next year. I think it's going to boost Neighbors. You can draft Wandell like in the 8th and use him when you need it. But I think it's going to boost Neighbors because they know if they try to double team, they're in trouble because they can still go to Robinson. But once Neighbors is back, even Wandell Robinson has obviously the skill. It's still not Malik Neighbors' skill, and they're going to go to Neighbors more. So I think this is just
I know they will. I'm just wondering if he becomes a guy that you feel comfortable playing even when Neighbors there.
not. I mean, oh well, comfortable playing in the sense that like I'm not drafting him with Neighbors, but comfortable in playing where it's like he can probably be a flex next year. He can be a flex. I'm probably okay with that.
I might be okay with him as my number 2 wide receiver.
I wouldn't go 2. I wouldn't go 2.
All right.
But Wandell though, I feel like next year you have to not Wandell. Next year you have to draft Neighbors in the first round. Like he has to go first round. Like I think he's gonna be so good next year. Seeing how good Wandell is, I think he needs to be like a top 10 pick. Neighbors.
Who do you like catching the ball in New England?
Nobody. It's like Diggs is the closest. Like he's not scoring touchdowns, but he's being reliable. Like when they need a third down play, but
sharp last week, but
before that, like he's not scoring a lot of touchdowns, but
yeah,
not fantasy wise, but football wise, he's been really good for them. And so I don't like any of their pass catchers, fantasy wise. I don't trust it.
Game.
Who?
Hunter Henry.
Oh sure. Oh yeah, he had a real good game. That's not going to happen very often, but yeah, he looked really good. He looked really good for sure.
It's so funny because I was telling Elliot to maybe drop him last week. I was like, "You got 3 tight ends still, you know."
Hey, honestly, I think you still can. I don't trust that game last week.
Well, not good. Last week I saw who was available. Because he needed to win. The running back on the Bucks, the backup.
Oh, was Sean Tucker?
Tucker, yeah. I was like, get him drop. Turned out that he was smart to not do that, but
yeah,
statistically that was the better play.
It was, and I think people are going to overreact to that and pick him up or play him, and he's not going to do that again. No way. It's going to be a Diggs game. It's going to be a Diggs game.
He's had a few good games.
He's been all right.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be a Diggs game. I don't completely trust any New England catchers. It's kind of picking and choosing, but
All right. Fair enough. And that's all the games, right?
That's all the games. Well, I want to see now. I want to see what you're looking at this week.
All right.
How you're looking. I know how I'm looking. I don't like it. I'll tell you that.
Well, who said? Did we both say we were gonna win?
Yes,
I should write this stuff down somewhere.
probably. Oh, you're playing Fazools.
Oh yes, we're within our divisions now.
Yeah, and you're up.
I don't know why.
Okay, hold on.
So yeah, I'm up favored by 10. I got Mahomes. He's got Darnold.
Okay,
I got Saquon and DeAndre Swift.
don't like that.
He's
But
got Gibbs and Charbonnet.
yeah, it's like they only have Gibbs projected for 17, which is probably fair, but
You need
you
to
know,
add 30 to that.
yeah, it's like Jesus
He had
Christ.
48 last week.
But he has Charbonnet though. Okay, so okay,
Maybe a wash with that.
maybe,
I
yeah,
think a little bit, but I got CD and Nico. He's got Devontae Adams who had a big game, and AJ
yeah.
big game.
I think Adrian Brown will have a good game. I think Devontae. I think CeeDee Lamb's going to outscore Devontae though.
I got McBride. He's got Godare.
That's nice for you.
I got Kareem Hunt right now going against McConkey.
Are you going to put Vidal in because Pacheco's back?
I feel like Hunt will still give me the touchdown.
Vidal's going against the Raiders though.
I know, but Vidal, man. Dude, you need to look at that guy's stats, man. Like, it's so scary.
Yeah, I know. No. I've seen it. I know. Yeah,
It's so hard to trust. I don't
you're
think
getting 18 or you're getting
seen
2.
him.
Yeah, you're getting 18 or 2.
Minnesota kicker, he's got Jacksonville kicker. I got Ravens D, he's got Eagles D. I might change it to the Bucks D.
Change it out.
They're both projected for the same amount.
Vidal
has 10 points projected. Hunt has 9 projected. I think I might stick with Hunt, honestly.
I get it. I think it's just because it's Vidal against the Raiders, especially if Hampton's not back, right?
I know, but dude, seriously, it's 20 and a half, 5. 18 and a half, 3.
I know.
And a half, 2.
I know.
So eventually, week to do good.
This is the one he goes up, right?
But 16 and a half was his good one. Kareem Hunt had 17.
I get it. So here's the thing, though, right? We talked about it early. You need to win. You can't lose. You can't afford to be safe either.
Last 4 weeks, Kareem Hunt has had double digits. 4 weeks in a row.
I hear you.
And it's definitely a score.
I get it. I'm playing Vidal.
I'm thinking I might go Hunt here.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I understand. He looks like Fazul's probably going to play the Broncos though, opposed to the Eagles. I'm guessing. Yeah. And
I would.
Yeah, I would too. And he's probably he might go Knicks over Darnold.
Yeah, I think this game's a lot closer than it shows.
Yeah.
I need to win, so I want to say me, but I don't know anything, man.
Yeah, I say he plays Broncos and Knicks, and that puts him over the top, and you lose.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I don't think Gibbs. I think Gibbs is going to score 12. I think Gibbs is going to score 12.
Get out of here.
It's going.
You are going against Vandalizers.
Yeah.
You are projected to win by 7.
Yeah, I don't trust it because he has some players he can move up. That's why.
You got Dart. He's got Goff.
Yeah.
RJ Harvey and Montgomery for you against Rico Dowdle and Devin Singletary.
Yeah. He has players he can put in. And the thing is, RJ Harvey is set to score the same amount as Dowdle. I think Dowdle's not going to do anything against the Rams.
Okay. Probably right. Amon Ra and a Doomsday for you against Pickens and Tez Johnson.
Yeah.
Theo Johnson for you, and he's got Mark Andrews. You got Diggs, he's got Cooper Kupp. You got Pittsburgh kicker, he's got Chicago kicker. You got Texans D, he's got Lions D.
I can't believe they're only
Josh Jacobs back.
I can't believe they're only projecting Texans D for 7.
I know. Against Indy. I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Well, he's going to throw Josh Jacobs instead of Singletary in there,
I
right?
put in Warren over Cup.
Yeah, he's gonna start Josh Jacobs and Warren over Cup and Singletary.
He wants to win this game. You already punched your ticket.
Yeah, and he's 7-5, so
he needs to win.
Needs this win.
He
And
can't get 7. It's gonna be too scary.
I think. No, you know what? I think I take it. I think I take it. I think Rome is under projected. I think Montgomery's under projected, and Dart's under projected. And I think I take it by 2.
Well, here's a good thing. If he does have Jacobs and he doesn't play, you have Emmanuel Wilson.
I'll be waiting to throw Emmanuel Wilson in there. Believe me, I'll be waiting to throw him in there.
And London.
Yeah, I really need London to play. It doesn't look like it, but
okay. I'm on the fence here. I think it's a tie.
It's a straight up tie. I mean, I'll take a tie. No, if London plays, I really think I win. They haven't projected
slight edge to I think Pickens scores too much. It's him.
I get it. I think it's a CD game.
I would love that.
I think it's a CD game.
I would love it.
Yeah, and London, they haven't projected for 6, which is a kind of a cop out because if he was playing, he'd be projected for more. If he's not playing, who knows? But if London's playing against the Jets, he's in there and I win. But I think I win anyway by 2. I think I'm a little under projected in some of these categories.
Sounds good.
So,
hey Chris, you hear me?
Yes.
Good. Thanksgiving's coming up.
It is.
And
a couple days away.
Have time to do all my thank you cards.
Oh, did you write some or?
I would like to give some out.
Oh, I would love it. I would love to hear some.
Would you be able to help me out with
yes, sure, of course.
All right, so they're a little rough.
That's all right.
Because I waited the last minute to do these things, so I'm just.
I get it.
But let me see if I can get something up here for a minute, all right? If you don't mind. Let's see how this sounds. Whew. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Thank you to Chit for all the draft picks that you acquired this year. So you can start next year fresh with a new start, just like the Cleveland Browns every year drafting a quarterback. Thank you below me, for having such a big lead this year and no one else can catch you. Just like 8th grade Michael Porter Jr. playing against WNBA players.
8th grade.
Thank you, Prestige Worldwide, for being such a fraudulent playoff team.
Oh.
Which is proof that, yes, inflation is real.
Oh, boo.
Thank you, Effortless and Luminous Legends, for all the trades you made, benefiting just you, without you having to sacrifice anything. Much like... Hold on. I lost where I put the note. Just like the sweet deal that Ghislaine Maxwell pulled.
Oof. Good deal.
It's a very good deal. Thank you, AJ Brown, for telling fantasy managers not to play you, which happens to be the same thing I've told every person I've played against this year. Thank you, Jazzy Jeffs and Effortless, for having that one tie this year, which guarantees that brain rot really has affected our league, as one of us will finish 6-7.
Oh boy.
That's all I got this year for my thank you notes.
Listen, I'm not that fraudulent.
Well, I mean, you kind of are.
I have like the third, fourth highest points in the league.
I have the no, you do.
So
You
I'm
do.
not like it's not like I'm eighth highest points and I'm at 9-3.
I get it.
I'm not, I'm scoring.
You are scoring.
There has been a
I am scoring more than you.
yes, you are barely,
I know,
barely,
but still, I'm 5-7. You're 9-3. So,
barely. You're barely scoring more than
but
me.
I'm scoring more than you, and I'm 5-7. I have 7
There,
losses. You have 3.
there's definitely a couple weeks where I'm like, ugh. But
You won scoring 71 points one year or
I
one week.
get it. But I also gave it
71
back last week. I gave that back last week.
Just saying. Just saying.
I gave it back last week. So it's
Inflation still exists. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying I'm not that fraudulent. Listen, I'm probably
Eighth
gonna
grade Michael Porter could beat you. That's what I'm trying to say.
right. I will say this. I'm probably gonna get a bye and
Okay.
I'm probably gonna lose in the second round.
I don't know, man. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I just. Ugh.
We'll see. What's gonna kill me is that the RJ Harvey versus Hampton trade. If RJ goes off in the playoffs, or if I should have picked up Hampton in that trade. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, I think right now it's actually looking better for you on that one now.
Kinda, but we'll see. We'll see.
For me, I think Wadsville is playing taking US back to school. I need
Yeah.
Wadsville to beat him.
Yeah.
And then I need Braden to lose the next week.
Yeah, you need a little help. You got a little hope. You got a little hope now, but
Hey, if anything, that's all I'm asking for. So I still have something to play for.
yes, that's always fun.
All that I can ask for.
I always hate when the week 14 hits and I'm out of it. I hate it.
Oh, it sucks. Yeah.
I hate it.
So like, okay, all right, okay.
And I think last 2 years I didn't make the play. I think 2 years I didn't make the playoffs. I think that's right. I think. I don't know.
Well, where'd you draft this year?
I chose 6th.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me shit. All right, I don't know then. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But it's definitely like who feels good at this time of year? Is there anyone that feels that confident?
No. We talked about it. This is the time of year, good or bad, where you regret playing fantasy football in general, because you all think it's a fucking farce, and you think it doesn't matter, and everything's luck anyway. So it's about that time of year.
Yeah, well, because even if you're riding high,
right,
record, hopefully you have that bye. But man, it's.
Well, especially our league. Our league's pretty even, and and obviously we've all been stuck in that situation where you've had a great year, you're 10-2, 11-3, and then something happens that first playoff week and you lose, and you're like, what the fuck was that even? What was that season even for? Like you dominated the whole season, and you lose first or second round, don't even make it to the championship, and you're like, wow, well, what was the point of any of that? There's no point to any of this.
So, the one good thing for me with Dynasty is that I'm saying I can absorb some losses. I just need one more win.
Sure.
I can absorb a lot, and I've been losing. So like
Do you want to make a trade? Do you need a trade to win now?
Well, I think the deadline passed.
Oh, and even in Dynasty, they just don't have constant trade, which they should, by the way. It's Dynasty. There shouldn't be a trade deadline.
Well, but isn't there a trade deadline for the NFL?
It's Dynasty.
So is the NFL.
The point is to always be making moves.
Nah. The NFL has a deadline. We have a deadline.
That's stupid.
I don't think so.
I gotta leave this Dynasty league.
Why? Because you suck? Because you can't compete with us?
I know. I don't even suck that bad, but I'm just like, I don't like the way it's set up. It doesn't feel like a real Dynasty to me.
No, but there should be a trade deadline even in the year because that's how the NFL teams would.
Not in Dynasty, there shouldn't.
But the NFL teams are actual dynasties, man.
No, it's fine. I just disagree.
Well, that part I'm cool with. I'm cool with the trade deadline on that too.
No, I hear you. I just disagree.
But why?
Because that's not the point of fantasy Dynasty. It's like it's making moves. It's trying to make your team better. It's teams going late to win now versus teams that are out of it trying to get better next year.
Which already happened in our trade. We had those trades.
It's the
That's
however you want
why
to say it.
we saw a
Fantasy is different
team.
than real football.
But that's
However
why
you want
we
to say it,
saw.
fantasy is different than real football.
I get it, but that's why we saw a team get CMC and give away their number 1 and 2 draft picks.
Well, did it go through? Did he pay it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Went through.
Or did he pay it?
He has probably more money than I do.
I hear you.
So,
I understand
so
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying is that I don't want people to tank too much at the end either, and they shouldn't if it's a true dynasty because they want to be good next year. But I'm cool with that because a real NFL team's gonna have to deal with that.
That's not true. Like it's not about tanking. You want to be good next year, but you also want to rebuild. And sometimes it takes more than 1 year to get better. And if we're not allowed the tools to do it, again, I hear what you're saying. I just disagree with it. I just disagree.
I'm cool with the trade deadline.
No, I understand you are. I think a dynasty is such a different game. It needs to be allowed to go. I don't like paying for 2 years ahead of time because I think
That I understand. Yes.
a huge part of dynasty is making those draft pick trades, and it's hampering that with that rule. So I don't agree with that. So if that doesn't change,
Well, that part, yes, I agree with it.
yeah, if the trade deadline doesn't change, like I just don't like the way it's set up.
All right. Well, I mean, I believe next year we're going to go to the Superflex.
So here's the thing with that too. Let me tell you that, like, which I think is better. I don't think it's a fix though, because like a 2 quarterback league only needs to be in 10 teams, not 12. But Superflex. don't. I'm just venting. I'm venting. Don't worry about it. But like, here's the thing.
He's
Why?
bitter.
Why?
He's bitter. He didn't make it.
If anybody's ever been in a Superflex before and not a 2 quarterback league, it's essentially the same as a 2 quarterback league.
Well, but except for it's not. Right?
But it is.
If I'm looking at my team right now, I'm like,
I get it.
no, but I'm like, I'm not playing McCarthy.
No, of course.
I'm gonna.
But in a 12 team
You would have a
league,
better second quarterback. You're saying?
Yeah, in a 12-team league in a Superflex,
teams wouldn't have 4 QBs like I do.
No, they wouldn't have 4 QBs. But what I'm saying is, it's essentially the same because when you're drafting a Superflex league, you're drafting as if it's a 2 quarterback league because everybody knows a quarterback is going to score more than than your other players. The benefit. Hold on, because you didn't draft that way. The benefit is.
I messed up that thank you note. I messed up. It was supposed to be thank you, effortless, luminous legends, for all the trades that benefit yourself without you having to give up anything. Much like that sweet deal that Ghislaine Maxwell receives.
No, he's praising you. He's praising you, Luminous. He's praising you. But you even in a Superflex, you draft as if it's a 2 quarterback league because you're starting your second quarterback either way. The only benefit to that is obviously in this league, if you don't have 2 quarterbacks, you're getting a 0. So you'll never get a 0, but you still need to draft as if you're playing 2 quarterbacks. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
0 for McCarthy this week.
I get it. That's the benefit. But you're still drafting and playing that you want to play 2 quarterbacks.
Right, but the quarterback would have played this week. I mean, 0 is what I'm trying to say. It can happen.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's a bump. It's a bump.
Yeah,
it's definitely different and better. But I'm saying it's not different in the sense of the way you look at it. If I'm going into a Superflex league, I'm still going into it as this is a 2 quarterback league. That's all I'm saying. So, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm venting. I'm just getting it off my chest. Leave me alone.
Can we see that beautiful chest?
No. Oh wait, hold on.
Look at that. Wow, purple shirt with the. You said you're an inverse Crown Royal.
I'm cosplaying as Crown Royal tonight.
And you said Disney
bounding.
Hold on. No, they call it what's the word?
Bounding.
No. It's grooming, right? Is that what it is?
Grooming. Sure.
Is that what Disney calls that?
Yes, right.
Oh,
Exactly.
I was too slow on that one. I'm sorry, my fault.
Lordy Lord.
So Chris
Anyway.
groomer.
Yowzers.
Any hoosers.
Jesus, Jesus Christ.
I think Rooted might be out of it now in Dynasty. I'm not sure.
So you don't want to make a trade with me to boost your team? Oh wait, shit! You said it's over.
Deadline.
I forgot.
I could be wrong on that because I see your record shows that you should be, but it didn't say that you were out. That I didn't read. You want Ayuk?
Fuck this guy. I have him in the roast and pigskin just sitting there on IR all year. Oh no, I'm sorry. On Dynasty, I have him.
There you go.
When he moves to another team next year, maybe.
Okay, not out yet. Okay, good.
I'm not either. I have like a 0.1% chance of making the playoffs.
Yeah.
0.1 chance. 0.10.
All I know is for the Pigskin League, it's going to be so fun.
It's always tight.
Oh my! Love this. There's only one team I think out of it officially.
It's always tight.
The only team that's actually out of it is Null.
Right.
I mean, the shit and Butterfing's up. It's so funny. After the shit traded away everybody, he's on a 3-game win streak.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, how would that sit with you? Like, would it be like,
ow? No, it would make me furious. It would make me furious.
And he's putting a good amount of points.
Yeah, it would make me furious. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's doing it by getting rid of his guys, and he's winning.
Yeah, if I'm out of it and I'm like scoring 130, I'm fucking pissed.
Oh, jeez.
I'm fucking pissed.
You should have got Trev on this and asked him about this, man. That would have been good.
Yeah.
He's a night owl. He would have been on. Anyway, Chris, what are you drinking? Anything?
I had a Moscow Mule.
Are you drinking yourself?
Moscow Mule.
Oh, okay. Should have been Crown Royal.
Should have been. I don't have Crown Royal
though. I need to get myself.
The psychiatrist at Kaiser said I'm drinking too much.
A psychiatrist?
Well, yeah, I got tested for ADHD.
How'd it go? Did you pass?
I passed. What does pass mean? Do I have it or don't have it?
Fingers crossed?
They're writing up a report, so we'll see.
Okay, all right.
I'm convinced I have it.
So this was you on your own deciding to go do this, or did someone tell you to go?
No, I did it on my own.
Okay, you're on.
49ers.
What teams do I support? It's not gonna be good, dude. It's not gonna be good. Because I'm gonna come across as fake. I got too many.
Well, it's the same thing with me in baseball. When I'm like, I'm a Dodger fan, you're like, oh, of course you are. It's like, no, I've been a Dodger fan, but no, 49ers fan from birth, Northern California.
For all 3 of my teams. 3 teams. Is that too much?
It does seem fake.
It does seem fake, huh? So number 1, in no particular order.
Lions, not a bad team. Not a bad team to support.
Who? Oh, the
Lions.
And I wouldn't make that crap up.
No, you wouldn't. No,
you know, I'm not making that crap up. Cleveland Browns, that's my dad. That's my dad. Grew up with that with my dad. And then Buffalo Bills. Now that sounds like I could be making that up. But I got family there. I was born up there. And then I lived in Chicago, so the Bears.
You've lived in Northern California longer, and you're not the 49ers?
I was never a Niners fan, even as a kid. I did. Everyone else liked them, so I was like, no, I don't want to like them.
I get it.
Too many.
Yeah.
I was anti-bandwagon.
Sure. That sounds about right for you.
Browns are pretty good this season. I mean, for them.
For them, yes.
For the Browns,
yes. The 3 games? They won 3 games?
They've won 3, which is more than you said I was gonna win for fantasy.
True. I said 3 games this year.
Yeah.
So
5, baby.
There you go. Proud of you.
And maybe 7.
I'm proud of you.
And then if I make the playoffs, I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah. No, the Bears are surprisingly good. I love it.
No, listen, Kevo, they're good by record, not by
Eagles
team.
This week. They're gonna beat the Eagles.
They're good by record, not by.
They're exciting, man.
Yeah, they have a better record than they seem.
They have found their quarterback.
I guess.
It's gonna be. This is the dynasty begins right now.
I guess.
We're gonna start doing the shuffle, Super Bowl shuffle.
Good luck.
You don't think you need to make the Super Bowl to do the shuffle, do you?
No, you can do it anytime.
All right. There's actually a documentary about it.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see the documentary. I saw that there was one.
How do you make a documentary out of that?
It's dumb.
That seems like you're really reaching for material on that one.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
All right.
All right, what? I thought you were going to say something.
No, that's it.
Oh. All right. Oh, I'm drinking. I didn't say what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Lagunitas, the beast of both worlds.
Oh.
It's a mixture of the California West Coast and the East Coast hops.
Bringing something fancy. All right.
8% beer.
All right.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Well, I went to our little liquor store in the corner there, and they miss you.
I know. I haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah. They said, "Where's that short annoying guy?" I was like, yeah.
Where's that short guy?
Yeah. Sorry.
Sounds about right.
I didn't see it. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Good luck this week. Enjoy. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. You too. I will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Am I supposed to bring something?
No. If you want to, I mean, we'll have a bunch of champagne, but if you want to bring champagne, but
I shall not bring champagne. Is there cider like for Elliot?
Yes. Always. There's always kids there, so we'll have cider.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's just us two.
Okay. Either way.
I think he's afraid to bring his girlfriend.
Tell him to bring her.
I know, but I think she might be a little intimidated.
There's gonna be a bunch of kids their age.
That's intimidating.
We'll have a fire going. They can hang out.
You have a fire?
Yeah, we're burning the house.
Oh, good idea. Collect some insurance, right?
Insurance, baby.
Yay! Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Take care. Thanks for doing this.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
I should pick up on the waiver wire.
Good luck. I have nobody to pick up, so.
I will suggest everyone else here, same thing. All right.
Good luck. All right, see ya.
Bye.